Hey guys, how's everything going? This is JSer. In the real world of web applications, we can see models everywhere, right? Suppose you're creating a web app using React or Vue, how would you do your model system? So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate my solution to that. I believe there are a bunch of approaches. For example, in React, there is one approach is using a portal, right? We just render the models as children of another component, and that model component will be rendered directly to another location in the DOM. So it's by using the portal. But I don't think personally I don't like this way because I think the models and the pages should be separated, just like what the Flutter is doing. Let's take a look at these kind of hypothetical cases, like we've displayed a model 1, and then from the model 1 there are some buttons we interacted, and then we got model 2, right? So now model 2 should be displayed alongside with model 1, but the model 2 is ladder, so it should be on the top, right? Suppose we have a model 3, then we have this order information, which model 1 is in the bottom, 2 is in the middle, 3 is in the top. If we all put in a portal way, then we have to maintain the order information, right? Which one is above in order to set the right Z index. If not, the order gonna be a mess. But in real world example, I don't think that model the Z index should be fixed, right? It should not be fixed. Then we need to use an array or something to hold the layer information, which is kind of not cool. We already have the order information, which is in the calling order of the model method. So I think we don't need to explicitly maintain that. So this is my approach using context API. Before I begin, I must make it clear that this might not be the suitable solution to you, or it might be not 100% right, but this is just my thought. Okay, so the idea is that we have an app, right? We have an app. So we separate the applications into several parts. One is models, and then pages, right? If we use model, use portal way, there will be no models here. It will be put into separate pages. But now I made it clear that models and pages are separate. Okay, and then in the pages we could call the model methods by context. So the problem becomes, I think, this should be something like wait a minute. Okay, it should be models context, something like this. And okay, wait a minute. Yeah, something like this. So app should be here. I'm sorry. Ooh. Yeah, so the models will be updated, and the pages will have the access to the model context and call the model methods and interact with the model state. So this is our structure here. Let's write some demo code of this. Okay, so here we have this index.txt file. There's an app here, so we would hold the models elements. I would say model elements here. So it should be modals, set modals, use state. It should be elements node. Is node okay? Maybe node is okay. We just use node, okay? Okay, and then in this app we have, I would say, we have this models. Yeah, so this is the models, and then we have some like pages. To make it simple, I would just use a page here, screen 1, I would say. Screen 1. Okay, the screen 1 will be okay here. This x export function screen 1 return div screen 1. Here we import the screen 1. I cannot. There's no auto import. Ooh. Okay, screen 1. Anyway, this is alright. Yeah, you see, we can now render screen 1. We add a button to push a model. So push a model. Yeah, this button. Okay. Now, in this app, we have these models. So now we create the context. Okay, I'll just put it here. We should actually. Oh, yeah, we should make it separately. Okay, we create another one called model context. We'll just export model context equals React create context. We have this method called push with element node, which should be React node, right? Okay, so now we have this model context, and we would create use this model context in this app. So we would use model context provider. Provider, and there should be a value. We would create the model methods here. Model context provider. Wait a minute. It says. It says what? Okay. Anyway, create an actions here. We should have a push node. Should be React node, and then we do nothing here. The value should be the actions. Yeah, now we just wrap everything up for the basic model actions. In the models, we could create another. Wait a minute. Here, the model context here, right? Let's export another one called use hooks, use context. So const use models actions. I just use models. It should be return. Okay, no, it's the actions would be use context, model context. yeah, you see that this is it, and we could return these actions. The method actually doesn't change. We could just cache it. We say could use memo for this one. Use memo. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Use context, and we return the actions. Use modals. Okay. The actions. Okay. We don't need to cache here. We need to cache the actions here. Actually, these methods doesn't change. It only calls the set models, so we could use memo here. Yeah, now, okay. So now we cache it, the model is here. In the screen, we could now call the push by calling use models. We import the use models here, right? And on click, we say on click. We create a function call, okay, on click, and then we just push hey to see what happens. When we push one, we need to modify the models array here, right? So I'll create a new one called model. This is the wrapper, because for a model we should have a close button, right? Okay, model export const model. This should be React function component. It should have children. There's no auto import. Sorry. Right. The code by myself. Okay. Import React. Ooh. From React. We should return a model. I would use style component here, but I don't set up with the dependency stuff, so I'll say just to use some inline style here. Stay with me. Style. Position fixed. Left 0, top 0, right 0, bottom 0. Okay, and here should be with the children. So this is the model, and we use this model by wrapping the node up and set. Okay, the element should be the model. Should be. We wrap this model up. It's not working with the auto import. Okay, we wrap it up by creating a node here. Yeah, this is the model, and then we need to set the models, right? Set the models, and this is the models. We just insert it. So models, model. Oh, here. Huh? Is not an array. Sorry. Should be an array here. The problem is that we need to actually have a key here, right? The key should be unique, so we could use the index, but when the when the model array changes, the index change, it will not be consistent anymore. We create a UID function to generate the key for us. Oh, it's not necessary. Anyway, this could be, I'll create a simple one. UID equals, turn let id equals 0, return I++, and return a function I++. This function return this, and it will be incremented. Okay, now so the key, I'll set up the key. Number. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to do the closure here. Yeah, now we have the model and setup. Let's see what happens if we run it, push the model. Yeah, you see we have the height now, right? In the model, we just need a little background, like say background RGBA. Okay, this will be better, right? And also we could have some inner here. Dev. Ooh. Kind of mess about the indent. Okay. Style. Oh, we don't need the style, actually. Yes, we did. Yes, we need it. Okay. We add the position here, display here. We set it to flexbox, and align items should be center. And here, style, position, no, background. We set it to white. Oh, here also justify content, center, width, maximum, mean width. For this demonstration, I will just use fixed, like 300 pixel. And a real example, we should make it dynamic stuff, right? Make it dynamic. Okay, so this is a model, but we need the close button, right? So let's add a close button here. Close. We should use an icon, but you know. Okay. On click should be. This close function should be passed in with the props. So we add the close here. So on click should be close. And the type here would be close. It should be a function. Yeah, this is it. And so we the button. Okay, I put it in a div. This is as a header. Okay, this is good enough for demonstration. Okay, in a here model, now we need the close, right? So we could use the closure for this one, right? We just say close. What would be? We close would be we filter the models by checking the key, right? So let's see. First we create the key by calling the UID, and then close means we use create a function here. We set models. This is the models, and we models filter model.key model.key. is not equal to key. So this is a close, and we could, this is the key, and we can add the close to close. What's the problem? Node is possibly null or undefined. Well, we could, yeah, it's because it's node. Node doesn't have the key, right? Okay, if it is a React element, yeah, element must have a key. Here, the models. I'm sorry. The push could put push in the React node. Maybe any string is okay, but the model here, because we already wrap up with the model component, it could be just be element. Yeah. Now we could access the key and close. It says the void is not assignable to. Oh, we have a problem in the type here. It should be void. Cool. So now we have the close function passing with the model. Let's see how it goes. Push model, close. It's not working. Key. We push it. Set the model. Key. Filter. Model key. Oh, should be props.key, right? Wait a minute. What is it? Key is not prop. The model should be component and then props. It's not props? Let's console log the models 0. Undefined. Oh, here. I'm sorry. It doesn't exist here. Return. So long. I think you should be element. React element, so you should have a props, I would say. Type. Key. It's in the key actually. Now the key is becoming string. I see. We just change it to string. Close. Great. Now we can close it, you see? Yeah, fantastic. Because we don't set the index in the models. Now the first model being pushed will be at the bottom. Let's see what it goes. Okay, here we push model 1, right? But rather than this, we could say div. There's another button. We could say it's model 1 show model 2. Okay, this is show model 1. We could create the models in different places. Here I just show model 2, and on click show model 2. Used. Okay, move it here. Show model 1, show model 2, and here show model 1, show model 2, show model 3. This is 2, and we copied this here. 3. I will close all. Okay, now model 3. This is show model 3. Here, unclick, show model 3. Now let's try it again. Push model, show model 2. You see that, we cannot, actually the model 1 is below it. Let's make it taller. Model 2. This is a bit bigger, right? Okay. This is model 1. Model 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I should make model 1 bigger. 1. Okay. Again. This is model 1, show model 2. Yeah, you see that model 2 actually is a bit above model 1. And then we show model 3. Close. Now you see that the order of how we call trigger the push functions already have the information of the order, so we could just store the models in order just by pushing, and then we could close. I should name it dismiss, right? Anyway, close is good. When we call close, it just remove the current models here, right? And this is it. And we don't need to set the close function in the screen. Here, we just push, and close button will be added for us. So it's very convenient. With this, we could actually create, because not all models need this close button, or maybe there's a cancel button, there's a confirm button. Rather than push, we could add all kinds of methods, right? Like confirm, or alert, or show error, or any kind of, or notify, or toast. Yeah, a lot of models we could just do it with the same way. And this is it. So hope it helps. I think it's pretty easy to understand and easy to implement, and it just suit my mindset. If you are more familiar with the portal, yeah, stick with your approach. It is also fine, but you just need to handle the order problems here, right? Well, this is just my approach, and you see that there's another problem here. It says when I show a model, I need the close button to get the focus, right? And show model 2, you see that when I click the tab button, the focus actually is it's gonna be messed up, right? You see that the close here doesn't get the focus, and show model 3, we get the close all. Yeah, we don't get the close, and you see that push model below it actually gets a focus. It's not ideal. We need to handle it, and this is not a topic. It doesn't relate to how we handle the models. Okay, so I will create another videos to demonstrate how to handle the focus problem. But in this video, I'll just wrap it up. So store the models in the state with the order information, and yeah, that's all for how to create a model system. Hope it helps. Yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.